Now what I'd like to get into next is working on what I call the fastest kick there is. Of course, low kicks are quicker than high kicks. Straight line kicks are quicker than curved line kicks. When you kick with the front leg, it's usually quicker than when you kick with the rear leg. Now watch how I execute this particular technique. See if it fits into your own choices, your own nature. See if it seems to feel comfortable with the way you're built. Now traditionally, most karate practitioners execute a front kick in this fashion. Watch how I execute this. My partner Jim, face me. Again, assuming my fighting position, which I like, keeping my hand here in front of me, always being able to strike and retreat, put the space cushion between me, follow through with my Sunday punch or my powerful kick. Most people will cock the knee first, point the knee at the target, then fire the front kick, hitting with either the ball of foot. If you've got a nice hard shoe on, you don't need to hit the ball of foot, you can hit with a toe lift. Some styles, like the Weichiru styles, can actually break 4, 5, 6 inches of wood or bamboo with just the tip of the big toe. Now, I assume most people don't have a nice strong toe like that. I know mine's not that strong. But now watch how fast this particular technique is. Let's see where your speed is. Jim, just face me like this, please. All right, come up just a little closer. Now, hold your hands right here in front of your groin like this. A little bit lower now because I'm not going to be kicking that high. And let's see how fast you can slap your hands together, in and out, real fast. Go, slap it. Real fast, real fast. All right, now watch his timing speed, okay? Now get him a little closer to the groin so we make sure. Now watch this kick. I'm going to put a front kick right up here in the groin. I'm not going to make contact, so don't worry about me slipping up here. And let's just see if you can just touch my hand. You touch my hand, touch my foot, I'll consider it a block. All right, watch how fast you can make this particular kick. This is how I want you to learn how to execute it. Well, let's try it again now, Jim. Real fast, real fast. Does everybody see what I mean? I got a professional black belt in front of me. He knows what's coming. All he's got to do is move his hands about 6 inches to touch my foot. If I can get my foot from the ground all the way up to the groin and out before he can react to it, it shows you how fast that kick can be. Now watch how I want you to work on this kick. The secret lies in your hip movement. You learn to kind of keep the leg relaxed so you can move at maximum speed and lift the leg off the ground with the hip move. Notice my knee is not bending, but I'm lifting that foot off the ground through the hip movement. This movement comes from one of the Tai Chi forms of Kung Fu. It's one of the faster moves there is in all fighting. And basically, instead of cocking the kick before I fire it, which takes an extra step, I'm leaving that little cock out. I don't cock it. I don't recoil the leg first. What I'm doing is basically going on a straight line, straight from the floor, straight to the target. Watch my foot in slow motion. Starting to lift with the hips. See my knees not bending. See my knees not bending. Then at last minute, I bend the body down as I snap it. So I'm sort of cocking right at the end of it. Watch that movement one more time. Lifting the leg with the hip. Right at last minute, I cock. It's an exceptionally fast movement. You can be sitting there talking to someone, and you might want to distract them like so. Please, sir, I really don't want to fight. Now, what are they looking at right at this moment? They're looking at your hands. So I've gotten their attention with the hands. So watch it again. Notice my position. I'm here. Please, sir, I really don't want to fight. Please. Now they're taking a good look at my hands, and real fast, bang, come up with that kick. As soon as you hit them with a kick, bang, step in with a punch. As soon as you hit them punch, step back, come back with that side kick I showed you. Take off running. Guarantee you, they may chase after you. But chances are they're going to be crawling on their knees if that may be the case. So again, work the kick. I don't recommend firing that particular kick if you're barefoot. Try to see if you can execute it with shoes on. It's not something that's going to come easy for you. Again, it's not a power kick, but if you hit the target just right, and you know what target I'm talking about, guarantee that person will stop. I've seen people hit not hard, but I've seen them hit so fast that they actually threw up before the person even recoiled his leg. Okay? That's a very dangerous, potent technique to work on it. Again, don't try it on your friends, but if this seems to fit your nature and the way you're physically built, try to execute it, try to find a way of practicing it, and use it. I guarantee you it will work.